lose weight, and eat more. We are going to show you how to do it. I'm Andrea Schneider, health and fitness expert, and I'm here with my good friend, Karen Langston. Karen, introduce yourself, please.
Hey, Andrea, nice to see you. I am Karen Langston, holistic nutritionist and healthy gut advisor, training, multi-level marketing, and health coaches. Woohoo!
So do you think we really can lose weight and eat more, Karen?
Yeah, absolutely. Did you want to start off?
Sure. So my first pointer of how to lose weight and eat more is to actually eat 5 or 6 small meals a day. So I'd like you to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then one or two healthy snacks in between. And the goal is basically to be eating, I like to think, every 2 to 3 to 4 hours at max, so that you're never getting so hungry you're just grabbing things. You don't want to be on that roller coaster of sugar where you do eat something, you spike your blood sugar, and then you crash it and up and down all day. Because what that really does is that creates a lot of belly fat. And that's just not the way we are meant to eat. So what do you have to say about that, Karen?
Yeah, that was what I was going to say. That was my point. So you said 5 to 6 meals a day. Did you say
Right.
that?
I like to do myself personally.
Yeah, it's about that. So some people will do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then two snacks in between. There's also a new theory that's coming out where you actually try to do either intermittent fasting or you eat like a king in the morning and eat like I think it's a prince in the afternoon and then a pauper in the evening. So making your biggest meal in the morning and then your smallest meal at night and then allowing for about 12 hours to fast. I mean, if you go to bed at 6 or if you eat your last meal at 6 p.m. and you're getting up at 6 a.m., there's 12 hours of fasting, which can also help you to lose weight so that you can eat more.
And so I think one of the key things is to listen to your own body. Like for me, I can't go long periods of time without eating. So I can go like during the night after, I eat dinner and then maybe have a little snack at night, and I could go certainly to the morning, but I like to eat within an hour of waking up. So you have to be in tune with what works for you. So we're going to give you some suggestions, and then we'd like you to try them. Over time, you will fine tune what works for you, and you really can lose weight, eat more. So the next point I want to make is about you never want to be in starvation mode. So maybe that little fasting that Karen's saying, that's like 12 hours of time that you're not eating. But during the course of the day, you don't want to be teaching your body, oh gosh, I don't know when this guy or girl is going to feed me. I need to hold on to all the calories that I get. And guess where you're going to hold them? Right in your tummy, and then get that fat tummy because you're telling your body, I don't know when I'm going to eat again. So I have to hold on to everything as opposed to burning it off efficiently. Thoughts,
Yeah,
Karen?
yeah, absolutely, Andrea, and that's true. And the technical term for it is feast and famine, and it goes back to caveman times, or cavewoman times, whichever you want to use. And basically, we would eat tons and tons of food in the spring and the summer, and we would store up, and then the fall would come, and we'd have all of our root vegetables, and that would also help us to start storing food into our fat cells, so that when winter came and the food was scarce, you would use your fat to actually survive through the winter. So when we do this in modern times, basically what happens is, like you said, Andrea, is you tell your body, oh my gosh, you're starving me. The next time you dare put food in my mouth, I'm going to save it and store it in my fat tissues so that I can use it the next time you decide to starve me. So you're absolutely right, Andrea.
Right. And then another thing that I think has worked for me, and I think really works for a lot of people, is decreasing the white items in your diet. So by that, I mean the white bread, which really has no nutritional value, white rice, even white potatoes. So think about getting those whites out, the pastas, the white pastas. And I'm not saying that you have to go on total, I'm not going to have them at all, but maybe start cutting down or replacing them with something of better quality. And of course, then along with that, decreasing your fried foods, your processed foods, and your fast foods as well. And if you start integrating in, putting in healthier choices, things that you really like, and filling your life and your diet with those, I think you still will find you can lose weight and eat even more food. So like you could have a huge salad or two of them. I used to eat 2 big salads, and you can eat a lot of food and still be a great normal weight and lose weight.
Yeah, absolutely, Andrea. And we're finding more and more research is showing that the highly processed foods, the refined types of foods, are what are spiking up our insulin levels, our blood sugar levels. And when that happens, you actually start to store fat. When you take in too much sugar, your body doesn't know what to do with it, so it's just going to store it in the adipose tissue, which is your fat tissue. So if you really want to lose weight and eat more, you can eat more by literally eating fats and protein. Those are going to satiate those. Those are going to last longer in your blood system, and that's going to allow you to lose weight.
And exactly what Karen's saying, but it's a good combination of good fats, good proteins, good carbohydrates. And hopefully you know the difference in like the carbohydrate, and all calories aren't created equal. So there's good carbohydrates and there's not so good. Same thing with fats. We want to be having the healthier choices. And then my next point of how to lose weight and eat more is to eat what you love. So you don't want to feel deprived. If you really want that piece of chocolate, go for it. Just have less of it. So like the other night I was at a party, I had some chocolate cake. It looked delicious, but I took 2 bites. It was just so sweet and it wasn't really what I wanted. So you know what? I tossed it, but I didn't feel deprived at all, or, oh gosh, I'm in a social situation. Everyone else is eating cake and I can't eat it. I can eat it. And if I loved it, I would have eaten the whole piece, but I didn't love it enough to waste my calories and my time on it.
And that's a really good point too, Andrea. And if you're going to a social gathering where you know there's going to be a lot of those not so good foods for you that are just going to get stored as fat, eat a huge salad before you go. Eat a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables, because they do fill you up before you go, so that when you do get there, you're not going to fill up on all of the wrong types of foods and then, basically pull up a chair and sit down and eat all the desserts. So because you're feeling satiated, you will be able to do only a couple of bites of that brownie or whatever it was that you were eating, or that anybody's going to eat, and you're able to just toss it. That's a really good point, Andrea.
And the same thing goes with, like, if you're going to a party and there might be a lot of junk there, bring something healthy that you can share so that at least there's one healthy thing on the menu that you'll want to eat. So we've given you some great pointers of how to lose weight and eat more. So I hope you'll try and use at least 1 or 2 of them and let us know what you like and what's working for you. If you have additional pointers, let us know those as well. So you could find our links to our websites below. And mine is www.mybestme.us. And Karen, what is yours?
Oh my gosh, I'm pulling a blank. Healthygutadvisor.com.
Okay, so we'll have them listed down below and you'll see them on the video as well. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope we gave you some valuable information. If you like what we have, please share this video with your friends and family, anyone who you think would find it of value, and join us on Facebook or social media. Put this anywhere you want on social media, and we really, really are here to help you. So take care, and we will see you again soon. Bye for now.
Bye.